Girl woke up and was shocked by what she saw outside the window. A tsunami, dozens of meters high, was rising from the sea and heading straight for the city. The water suddenly pulled back. Tourists realized something was wrong and began to run. But it was too late, the tsunami was about to hit. A girl fell to the ground, and her father, trying to protect her, was trampled by the panicked crowd. By the time the father and daughter got up, the massive wave was nearly upon them. The father picked up his child and ran for their lives. In an instant, the water flooded the city, crashing into skyscrapers. It poured into busy streets, turning the vibrant city into an ocean. On a bridge nearby, people were also trying to escape. An elderly woman froze in fear. Her son ran back to pull her along, but they too could not escape the wave. Elsewhere, a scientist's ex-wife tried to reach their daughter, but got trapped in an elevator during the earthquake. She had no choice but to tell the scientist where their daughter was. By the time he reached her, the girl was about to be swept out the window by the wave. At the last second, he grabbed her hand and pulled her to safety. Meanwhile, the people on the bridge were already swallowed by the water. One man survived, only to find a massive cargo ship hovering above him. Suddenly, the bridge cables snapped under the weight. Shipping containers began to fall, but the man managed to avoid them all. When the chaos finally paused, the man tried to light a cigarette, but the flame shot up too high, scaring him into tossing the lighter right under a fuel truck. He had to run again. A huge explosion followed, hurling containers into the nearby skyscrapers. In a narrow alley, a boy pulled his girlfriend as they ran, but another giant wave hit. Everyone was thrown into the water. Even worse, an electrified water tank was about to fall in. The boy pushed the girl upward to safety. He barely escaped the water himself, but others who didn't make it were shocked and drowned. The boy tried to lift his girlfriend to a higher spot, but falling glass struck him, sending him into the water. The girl grabbed his hand with all her strength, but the current was too strong. The boy let go. Luckily, an old man passing by pulled him to safety after he had been swept away. Meanwhile, the scientist brought his daughter to the rooftop. His ex-wife was finally rescued from the elevator, and the family reunited. But a second wave was coming. The rescue helicopter could only take the elderly and children first. The scientist and his ex-wife let their daughter go. They hugged, apologized to each other, and faced the wave together. After the disaster, the city lay in ruins. The man survived on top of a shipping container. The boy and his girlfriend were also rescued from the rooftop.